Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you for joining me for this Netflix puzzle daily hard Sudoku called Keep Smiling. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. It's pretty much the puzzle. What I think about when I'm solving the puzzle is where's the gaps. So say for example in this box here, where's the 1? Alright, so the 1 comes across here, the 1 comes up here. So there's 2 gaps in this box. So the 1 is going to be one of these 2. Alright, so what else can we see? We can see that where's the 6 in this box? 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here. So 6 is one of these 2. I'm going to carry on and ask you in this box where's the 1. 1 comes across here because there's 2 1s here. 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these 2. Now I'm going to ask where's the 6 in this box. Well, 6 comes down here, the 6 comes down here, so 6 could be one of these 3. I'm more than entitled to put the notes in there, but I choose not to start the puzzle. The reason for this is basically I believe that too many notes makes a puzzle difficult to solve. So what I try to do is I try to avoid doing as many notes as I can until I need to. I'm expecting I will have to put more notes in, but I'll do it as late as I possibly can. Just so I don't get overwhelmed by the number of notes that I have. I can actually solve the puzzle by just doing pairs, so why put in the extra work? And the pairs do actually help me solve sometimes as we progress through the puzzle. Anyway, I think I've spoken enough. Let's get on to the solve. Hope you enjoy. 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here, so 4 is one of these 2. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, 5 comes up here, so 5 is one of these 2. What's interesting to me is the 2 also can't be here, can't be here, so 2 is going to be one of these, but I'm not going to put that in at this stage because of my rules about pairs only. 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these 2. 7 comes across here, so 7 is going to be here, but it's a triple, but I'm more focused on this one over here. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, so 7 is one of these 2. 3, 2, 2, 2, 6, 1, 8, 5, 5, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, so 7 8's there. Actually 7 9's interesting to me. 7 9 can't be in this column here, so 7 9's one of these 2. So if I have a look at this, 1 can't be there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can be in these 2 spots, 7 and 9 can't be, so this is a 6 8 pair here, and 7 9's going to be in here, and that makes sense because the 7 9's there. 8 going to be here with the 7, 5 5 5 6 6 6 7 7 7 4 5 8 7 9 6 6 is here, 5 is here, here and here, 4 is here, here and here, 4's there, 4's there. Okay. 8's there, 8's there, 4, 7. I know I may have missed something, but I'm not seeing a lot of pairs now, so I'm going to put in, much to my horror, all the notes. So remember I told you I don't like putting in? Well, I have not put a number in this box, and I'm already up to note stage. So, not happy, but we'll keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these. 7 and 8 come up here, so that's a 7 8 there, and 9 can be anywhere. Okay, 1 2 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. 3 4 4 comes up here, so 4 can be here, here and here. Actually, look at that, that's a 2, that can't be a 2 there. What am I doing? So this is a 2 5 pair. 2, oh, I've got my first number, that's a 1, and that's really bad checking, so that's a 1 there. So 2, why did I not see that before? Alright, so 1 is there. Okay, 1 comes down here, 1 comes up here, so 1 is one of these 2. Oh, that's a relief. I've got a number. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can be in all of these. Actually, no, they can't be, because 7 can't be here and can't be here, so 7 can only be at the top there, so that can't be a 7. Alright, that's alright. So 4, 8, I need an 8. 8 comes up here, so 8 one of these two. And then 9, I need 9 everywhere at the moment. I can't see any reason that 9 can't be there, so 9's there. So 7 is definitely up there. 7's there. This is because of the 7, 9 here. These are 7, 9. 4, 8, 9 there. 7's up at the top there. 1, 4. 1, 4. Okay. Right, so 1, 2, 3. 3 comes down here. So 3 is one of these. 4 comes up here and across here. So 4 is one of these. 5 comes up here. So 5 can be here. 6 comes down here. So 6 is here. 7 can't be here. That's all I know about the 7. And 9 can't be here. So 9 is one of these. Okay, makes sense. So 1 comes down here. 1 will be one of these. 2 comes across here and down here. So let's make these a 2. 3 comes down here. So 3 is here. 4, 5. 5 comes down here. So 5 is here. 6 can't be across here. So 6 is one of these. 7, 8, 9. So 7, 8 comes up here and across here. So 8 is one of these. And then 9 comes across here. So 9 can be one of these. Alright. As you can see, I'm not really happy because I've got a heap of notes. But anyway, that's what it is. So we'll keep going. 2 comes down. 1's there. So 2 comes down here. So 2 is one of these two. 3 comes down here. So 3 is one of these. 4, 5's done. 6 comes down here. So 6 can potentially be here. 7 comes across here. So 7's down here. 8 and 9. 9 can be anywhere. So I'm just looking. 3, 9 there. 3, 7, 9. 3, 4, 7, 8 there and there. Okay. Alright. We'll keep looking. 1 comes across here. 1 comes down here. So 1 is one of these. 2 comes down here. 2 potentially one of these. 3 comes down here. 3 is one of these. 4 comes across here. 4 comes down here. So 4 is here. 5 comes across here. 5 comes down here. So 5 is one of these. 6 can be anywhere. Oh, good. Worried that was going to be easy. 7 comes down here and across here, and across here, so that's why the 7's already there. And 9, look at that, you beaut, can be anywhere. Alright, so we will do this one. Look at all these notes though. And anyway, I don't complain. 1's there. 2 comes down here and across here. Maybe I do and no one listens. 3 comes down here. So 3 is one of these. 4 comes down here and across here. So 4 is one of these. 5 comes down here. So 5 could be here. 6, 7. 7 comes up here. 7 comes across here. Yep, don't know any more than that. 7's there. And then 8. 8 comes across here. 8 comes down here. So 8 is one of these. I'm going to do the 6 first and the 6, 8 first. So 6 can't be here, 6 can't be here, so 6 is one of these. 8 comes down here. I'm just doing that just to make sure that I remember there's a pair up there. So 6, 8 there. 1 comes across here. So 1 can be here, here, here and here. 2 comes down here. So 2 potentially can be one of these. 3 comes down here. So 3 is here. 4 comes across here and down here. So 4 is one of these. 5 comes across here. 5 comes down here. So 5 is one of these. 6 is done, 7's done, 8's done, 9. 9 comes down here. So that's really interesting. Last box, but that's a standalone 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's definitely a 3 there. 3 can't be here, 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 and here. So 3's out of there. 3 comes up here. These can't be a 3. So that's a 1-5-4 triple, but it's also a 1-5 pair. So that can't be a 1-5. So this has got to be a 4. This can't be a 1-4 because of the 1-5 here and the 4 here. So this must be a 3, and this can't be a 3 anymore. This can't be a 4. Let's get rid of these. 1 can't be here. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 2, 5, 7, 8, 1, 5. 5 can't be here. And the reason for that is this 1-5 here. So 2, 7, 8 is a triple there. Okay, so 4 can't be here. So I'll remove myself a 4 from here. That's a 1-5 pair there. So 4 comes down here. 4 comes down here. 4 comes across here. So 4 is one of those two. Alright, so that's a start. One number being 3 has helped me. 3 is there and there. 3 now can't be in these. What's interesting to me is this is a 5, 6, 1, 5, 6, 1, 5. So this is can't be a anything. Can't be a 5, 6. So it must be a 4. 4 can't be here. Oop. So 4 comes up here. 4 comes up here. So this is a 4 here, and these two can't be a 4. So that's an 8, 9, 7, 8, 9 triple. Okay, 4 can't be here. So this has become 6, 9. What does that do? Well, let's do this. 6 comes out of here. So it's a 9. So this has become a 2, 3. Okay, let's have a look at this. 4 comes across here. 4 comes across here. 4 comes up here. So this is a 4 here. 4 comes down here, meaning these two can't be a 4. 4 comes down here. 4 comes down here. 4 comes across here. So this is a 4 here. 4 comes across here. This no longer can be a 4. 4 comes across here. 4 comes across here. 4 comes down here, leaving me with a 4 here. Alright, so 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 1. So 1 is going to be in this box here because it's not here. So 1 can be here, these can't be a 1. So this is a 5, 6 pair, so this can't be a 5, so it must be a 1. This can't be a 1, so it must be a 5. Alright, so 5 can't be here. And that's interesting. 6 can't be here, never could be. But what's interesting to me is 5 and 6 can't be in this column because of those two 5, 6. 5, 6 can't be here. So these two here are going to be a 5, 6 pair. 3, 7, 3, 7, 3, 7. So this is going to be a 1 because they're a triple. And so 7 and 9 can't be there. So this is a 1 here. 1 comes across here. This can't be a 1. 1 across here. Actually 2, 3 here. So that means that this can't be a 2 or a 3. So it's a 1 here. Okay, so 1's there and there. 1 comes down here, so these can't be a 1. 5 comes down here, so this is going to be a 1 here, and this no longer can be a 1. 1 comes across here, this can't be a 1. 1 across here, 1 across here, 1 down here. Leave me with a 1 here, and if I double click on that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this can't be a 1, and this will be a 1 here because of the 7, 9 here. Plus also that was the last one. I got to 8 ones. All right, so 2, 8, 2, 8, 2, 7. So 7, 9 there. Okay, 2, 3, 5, 6. So 5, 6 is here. That means that in here these can't be a 5, can't be a 6. So 2, 8, 3, 8. 3 is interesting, it's here or here. 3 comes across here, so these can't be a 3. This is going to be a 2, leaving this to be a 3 here. 3 comes down here. 3 comes across here, so this is a 3 here. By the way, 2's there, so these can't be a 2. Alright, so 2 is one of these two. 3 can't be here anymore, so it's an 8, 9. 8's there and there, 8's there and there, 8's down there. Alright, so that's okay. These here, because of this 8 here, this is an 8 here, these can't be an 8. You silly person. Okay, so 2 9, 7 9, 7 9's there. What else can we see? So 6 9's going to be here, so these can't be a 6 or a 9, so that's a 7 8. So 7 8 can't be there, 7 can't be here. 5's interesting to me. Where's the 5? So 5 comes across here, so 5 comes up here. This can't be a 5, so it must be a 6, leaving this to be a 5 here. Okay, and that finishes off that row. 2 9, 2 comes across here, these can't be a 2. Okay, 8 9 6 8 9, so I've got an 8 9 6 8 9, so there. So 7 comes across here, 7's down here somewhere, and 7 8 comes down here, so this has got to be a 7 here. 5 6, so 5's there, 6 9 8 9, or 8 can't be there because that's a 7 8, so that's a 9 there. This can't be a 9, so it must be a 6. So 6 comes out of here, that leaves me with a 5 9 pair, so 9 can't be here, which makes sense. I should have done that before. Alright, 9 comes across here, this can't be a 9. 3 7, 3 can't be here, so that can't be a 3 there. So this is the only 3 here because that's a 7 9 pair, so this must be a 3 here. This can't be a 3, so it must be a 9. This can't be a 9, so it must be a 7. 3 7 9 can't be here, so this has got to be an 8. 9 comes across here, so this has got to be a 5, leaving this to be a 9. 9 comes across here, this can't be a 9, so it must be a 2. Okay, so 2 can't be there. So that's a 8 9 7 9, 7 9 there. 2 can't be here, so that takes a 2 out of here, leaving 2 up here somewhere. 2 still here with a 5. Alright, so 8 can't be here. 9 can't be here, so let's get rid of the 9. And 2 can't be here. So 5 6, 5 6, 3 can't be here. So this can't be a 3. So 6 7 6 7, so this is a 5 here, which makes sense. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across there, so this is going to be a 5 here, and this can't be a 5 anymore. I have too many numbers, so 9 can't be here. 2 6 2 6 pair, so this must be a 3. 6 can't be here, so this must be the 2. 2 can't be here, so this has got to be a 6. 6 can't be here, leaving this with an 8 9 pair. Alright, so 2 comes up here, 2 8 there. That's not going to be an 8, but anyway, we'll prove that a different way, I imagine. 6 7 5 6 2 5 7 9. So 7 can't be here, so this is a 9. 9 comes up here, so these can't be a 9. That's going to make this an 8. This can't be an 8, so it must be a 7. This can't be a 7, so it must be a 9. 9 comes across here, so this is going to be a 6, leaving this to be a 9 here. 8 comes across here, so this is a 7, leaving this to be an 8. 8 comes across here, so this is going to be a 6, leaving this to be an 8. 9 comes across here, so this is going to be a 7, leaving this to be a 9. Alright, 7 can't be here, so this is an 8. And remember I told you there couldn't be an 8 there because that was an unsolvable rectangle, but that's okay. 8 can't be here, so this is a 9, leaving this to be an 8 here. 7 comes down here, so this is going to be a 6, leaving this to be a 7. 6 can't be here, so this is a 5, leaving this to be a 6. 5 comes up here, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 5. 8 comes across here, so this is going to be a 2, leaving this to be an 8. 2 can't be here, so this has got to be a 7, leaving this to be a 2. Alright, 20 minutes to do that puzzle. Just goes to show you that one was just persistence, that puzzle. There was no X-wings, XY wings, unsolvable rectangles. There may have been one that could have got me that 8 there. But outside of that, that was just a difficult puzzle, but straightforward. And what I mean by difficult, I had to put a lot of notes in to solve it. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.